Greetings, Container Garden and Grow family. We're bringing you guys tonight's video from inside of our high tonal greenhouse. And in tonight's video, we'll be giving you guys a first time look at our Arabica coffee tree that we're currently growing in a 1.5 gallon container. But we will also be soon up potting to a 2.5 to a 3 gallon container here within the next 2 to 3 weeks here at the More You Grow Container Garden. And we received this coffee Arabica tree as a gift from one of our neighbors here in Tifton, Georgia, Grow Zone AB. Right across the street from us, our neighbor Grant and his wife Melissa. They're always so kind to us here at the More You Grow Container Garden and to our nursery. They've always been so kind to us ever since we met them here, and we've always shared plants, seeds, containers, etc. back and forth between us here since we've known each other. At any rate, I'm going to spin this camera around for you guys right now and show you their most recent gift to us here at the More You Grow Container Gardening. Again, this is our Arabica coffee tree. It's currently about 4 months old, if I'm not mistaken, according to the information that I received. And it's looking fantastic in this 1.5 gallon container at this point. Take a look at this. Doesn't she look fantastic, Container Gardening and Grow family? She's looking lovely. This is our very, very, very first experience with growing any type of coffee tree. This is actually a miniaturized version of the Arabica coffee tree, but if left unpruned, still will grow to about 15 feet tall. And we don't intend to allow our coffee tree to grow to that size. We intend to keep our coffee tree pruned to a height of about 6 feet, maybe 7 feet tall at the maximum here. We know that it'll take this coffee tree under normal circumstances, if left unchecked and left to grow on its own, if left unpruned, this coffee tree will probably take about 3 years to produce beans for us here. We don't intend to wait that long to get a cup of coffee from this plant. So what we'll do is, on schedule, we'll prune this tree. As necessary, as you guys can see, it's fully leafed out at this tree. At this point, there's a lot of foliage on the inside of the canopy of this tree that we can come in here and prune back to open up the canopy of this tree. You see, it has two main stems coming up from the base down there. And if we prune the top from this tree and this tree, or when we prune the top from this tree and this tree, we'll go from having two main branches or main stems here to 5 or 6 branches in the top of this canopy, growing out in opposite directions like what we have here on this one already. This one has already been pruned, you guys can see. It's been pruned here in the top. You guys see that down in there? Move this leaf out of the way there. You look right down in there. You see where this tree has already been pruned on this particular branch, and it may have already been pruned on that branch too. I'll take a look at that in just a moment here, but looking in close, we already have, instead of that one main branch going up, we stop that main branch from going up, and it produced 2 side branches here, one here and one here on that side. We may get additional sprouts from around this point where they pruned it off. I'm not sure. I'm going to spin this pot around and see if this other side has already been pruned as well. It too has already been pruned, as you guys can see, and what that means is that we'll get a couple of side branches maybe from here and here on this stem as well. It'll probably be a while before it'll actually be necessary for us to get out here and prune our coffee Arabica tree. But what we will do again within the next 2 weeks is get out here and up pot our coffee tree to a larger container. We may, in fact, go ahead and up pot it to a 4 gallon container to save us from having to up pot this tree again within the next 4 months or so. We expect for this tree to grow rapidly for us here in our high tonal greenhouse. We keep the temperature in here during the fall and winter months around about 72 degrees, as you guys can see, which is kind of optimal for a lot of the things that we're growing here in our high tonal greenhouse. But again, our about 4-month-old coffee Arabica tree here, just to our channel here from our neighbors across the street, Brett and his wife Melissa. We totally appreciate you guys in every single way for every single gift you've ever given us here. We're super pleased at the way this plant looks at this time. Thanks for watching. And if indeed you do find yourself watching this video and not already subscribed to the More You Grow Container Gardening, please take a moment to click the subscribe button beneath this video, the like button, the notification button, and be sure to share this video with your friends and family as well. Thanks for watching.